Hello students, welcome to the online classes of maths. I hope you are all enjoying your holidays as well as studying at home simultaneously. Today we shall proceed to the chapter number 2, which is long and short. I hope you all are familiar with the concept of long and short. Today let's discuss that long and short concept again. You all are familiar with the school assembly. Yes, na? In the morning we stand in a row with our height. That means at first the shorter students come, then long student, then more long student, and at last the longest student comes. Yes or no? Like this we stand in the assembly, na? Yes. Similarly, once Akbar and Birbal. You have heard Akbar and Birbal, na? Yes. Akbar asked Birbal to make this line short without rubbing it, without cutting it. That is, Birbal was not supposed to rub this line, as well as Birbal was not supposed to cut this line, but he was supposed to make this line shorter. Do you know what did Birbal do? Think. Okay, let me tell you. Birbal drew another line which was longer than the previous line. Now this line was of Akbar and this line was of Birbal. Now you can feel the difference, na? Which is longer? This line of Birbal. And which line is shorter? This line of Akbar. Did Birbal do correctly? Yes, Birbal solved the trick of Akbar correctly with his sharp mind, as he always does. Okay. Now let's proceed to the next concept. I hope you all have seen this. What is this? This is a scale by which we used to draw straight line like this. But have you ever imagined what are these small lines mean? On this side also there are some lines, on the lower part also there are some lines, on the upper part there are numbers also from 1 to 15, and on the lower part there are only small and bigger lines. Okay children, let me tell you, the above part contains 1 to 15 centimeters. These small parts are called centimeters. That is, while we count or while we measure the length, we start from this point. Okay, let me tell you, these centimeters are the units to measure a length. Whatever length is given, it has some measurement and it is calculated in the terms of centimeters, meters and kilometers. For centimeter we use cm, for meter we use m, and for kilometers we use km. These are the short form of these units. On this scale, we have only 15 centimeters and no meter. But now you must be thinking about a question. Then son, what does these lines on the lower part means? Students, these lines on the lower part of the scale denotes inches, which you will read in the higher classes. At present, we will use centimeters, meters and kilometers. Okay, now you will ask, sir, what is the relation between centimeters, meters and kilometers? Okay, let me tell you. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Okay. 1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. Got it? Okay. Now children, let me tell you, between these centimeters there are also some more small lines. Look. They are 10 in number between every centimeters. That means 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeters. These small lines are called millimeters. And we denote millimeters in mm. For now, these millimeters will not be used. We will talk about centimeters, meters and kilometers. Okay? Now I will give you one task. You will do it in your notebook. What is it? Draw the lines. आपको लाइंस ड्रॉ करनी है ऑफ ईच, सभी तरह की 1 सेंटीमीटर, 2 सेंटीमीटर, 3 सेंटीमीटर, 4 सेंटीमीटर and so on up to 15 centimeters. With the help of scale, you will draw lines. For example, I have to draw a line of 1 centimeter. How will I draw? This is the starting point where no number is written. This. And where one number is written, that means from this point to this point, the length will be 1 centimeter. Okay? And we will write 1 centimeter. Got it? Similarly, from this point to the point where 2 is written, it will be 2 centimeter. Similarly, you will draw all the lines 1 centimeter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 with the help of this scale only. Okay children, now I will give you another activity which you will do in your book only. What is that? You can see on the second page of this chapter, first page of this chapter, there are some dots. Okay? You have to measure any 2 dots. Just like one dot is there with the name O and one dot is there with the name M. Just join these 2 dots and find the length of this line. And you can join any two dots of your own choice and calculate the length of those dots. Okay, shall we move further? Then on the second page we have got some pictures like this. Okay, we are given this dancing girl with her one arm, and the question is asking that we have to draw her another arm which is 1 centimeter longer than this arm. For this, what we will do? We have to measure this length. Here I have got the length as 6 centimeter. But children, in your book you will measure the length of this arm of your own. The length may vary. You may find that the length of this arm is of 5 centimeter or 4 centimeter or 7 or 8, whatever it will be. But you have to measure it of your own. Okay. Here I have drawn an arm of length 6 centimeter, and the question is asking that we have to draw another arm which is 1 centimeter longer than this. So we know 1 centimeter longer than 6 is 7. So which length we will draw? We have to draw an arm of length 7 centimeter. Okay. Here we can point 7 and we have to draw the line up to this point where no number is written. Okay. Again I am telling children, this starting line, this where centimeter is written, it is 0. We have to always start the measuring the length from this 0 which is not written, where cm is written. Cm means, I have already told you, centimeters. Okay. Next, in the next picture we are given a coffee mug. You drink coffee na? Also in that mug you drink milk na? Tasty milk which makes our bonds stronger. Okay. We have been asked to draw another cup which is 1 centimeter less than this cup. For that we have to again measure the length of this cup. Here we can find that the length of this cup is 7 centimeter. 7 centimeter. Okay. That means 1 centimeter less than 7 is, we have to minus 1 from 7. We will get 6. That means we have to draw another cup of length 6 centimeter. Okay. Let's measure. This is 0 and then we have got 6th number. 6. Okay. Sorry. Like this, we have to draw another cup which is 1 centimeter less than this original cup. Okay. Now in the next picture we have been given a broom. What is a broom? Broom is a tool through which we clean our surroundings. Okay. Now we have been asked that we have to draw another broom which is half of the length of this given broom. So again we will measure the length of this broom. Now here children, we can see that the length of this broom is 12 centimeter. So 12 centimeter. And we have to draw another broom whose length must be half of it. For making half, what we do? we will divide this number by 2. Now, have you learned the table of 2? Then tell me at which number 12 will come in the table of 2. Count. Yes, 2 6 are 12. That means the half of 12 is 6. So we will draw a broom of length 6 centimeter. This is the starting point, and here we can see the 6. We will draw a straight line, and from this way we can draw another broom of half of its length. Easy na? Okay. Now let's move to another picture. In this picture we are given one man, the face of a man who is wearing a glass, having a little mustache and just one hair at his head. Now the question is asking, we have to draw another hair which is of double the length of this hair. So it is very simple. We will again measure this hair and we will draw another hair which is double the length of this already given hair. Okay, was it simple, students? I hope so. It was simple. Now let's move to the another page of the chapter. This page you will do yourself. How you will do? I will tell. You have been asked that what was the height of yourself when you were in class 3rd. You will write it down. And now what is your height? You will write down, and you will tell what is the difference. That means how much taller you have grown from class 3rd to class 4th. Okay. Can you tell that your friends grown taller or not? If you think so, then you will write yes. If you don't think so, then you will write no. Then there is a table. You will write the name of your friend and their height in class 3rd as well in class 4th, and the difference that they have grown up. Similarly, you can also write who is the tallest member of your family, who is the shortest member of your family, what is the difference between their heights. Okay, you will calculate the height of your friends and your family in centimeters only. Thank you very much. Next we shall proceed in our next part.